Welcome to Experience Africa, a rather ingenious not-for-profit travel service. It should be explained from the start that we're not looking for funding. We're looking to find foundations who will accept contributions from our guests. When a client books, 10 to 20% will be donated to conservation. Clients will choose the cause they prefer: rhino, elephant, cheetah, or the African Wildlife Foundation. Safaris offer commission from 10 to 40%, an average of 25. 10% will go to development and marketing, and 10 to 30% will go to conservation. Currently, we receive these discounts from safaris. If we do well, or the safaris like our message, they will give us bigger discounts, and we will be able to make up to 30% per booking for conservation. Experience Africa was first created in 2009. In 2010, the original website was recreated as African Concierge for Sotheby's Realty, but its content management system was not stable, so we had to scrap it. In March 2011, a plan was made to recreate the website and duplicate it many times, creating great wealth. This took us 2 years to do, and we wrote a lot of information. In 2013, we started to build the web framework. We started with the website we already owned, capevillas.com, and made a very good content management system. We then recreated it as Cape Town Luxury Villas. We then added a few more tricks and a booking system and created Villa Secrets. Earlier this year, we made a plan to reproduce Villa Secrets many times in many locations. For this plan to work, we needed to adopt content marketing, as each website needed fresh content for Google to index. Along this journey, we realized we needed to work in WordPress due to the blog auto syndication. And we get to Experience Africa, our first WordPress website. As you can see, it looks really good. And because we've got really good images, people like cheetahs, people like elephants, it really is something to see. We wish Experience Africa and the other websites we present to offer simple top 10s to guests. We've created one top 10. We put Camp Jabulani in because we like the idea of its elephant rides. The other top 9 were the most popular safaris in the world. However, 8 out of the 10 were based in South Africa, and we didn't think this represented a true picture. So we're creating a system. Here we have many sources of safari top 10s and recommendations. Here we see we've done the analysis for Condé Nast Traveller, which voted Londolozi first and Little Vubura Camp last. Londolozi gets 100 points and Little Vubura Camp gets 5 points. We're doing this for all the sources, and then we'll add up at the end, and the safaris with the most points will win. However, we'll be presenting via location: Tanzania first, South Africa second, Botswana third, Namibia, then Kenya, and later Rwanda, Zambia, Malawi, and Zimbabwe. We know Singita Grameti will be at number 1 because it has many points. Londolozi or Lion Sands will likely be at number 2. We haven't crunched all the data yet, so we don't know. These become our nominations. Nominations for African Safari Awards and safariawards.org. We then wish these judges, or judges of similar stature, to vote for their favourite from our nominations. This will create the African Safari Awards and safariawards.org top 10s, from which we wish a group of famous people to all go on the safaris and vote for their favourite ones, and this will become the results on top10safari.com. We would like to make as much press out of this as possible. Continuing with the press idea, we're working on an inbound and content marketing strategy. This is mainly attracting new business. In 2015, safaris lost 70% of their business due to guest misconception that they may catch Ebola. We will blog about this and the conservation initiatives and safaris in general. As we are using content marketing, we are helping the industry as a whole, not taking a slice of existing business and market share. Most of our guests will be people who are planning a different holiday but got tempted to go to or go back to Africa due to our blogs. We already have a competent team. In about 3 or 4 months' time, we will have about 70 different safaris on Experience Africa and have created about 100 blogs. And we're going to use these blog syndication methods to get the story out there. And we think it'll probably make about 1 million different views. Whether we're going to get any bookings from that, we can't tell. We may get none, we may get 10. If we get 4, we can double the amount of marketing we're doing the next month. Plan B, and really Plan A, is Google, Bing and Yahoo search results, as content marketing is the only legitimate way of link gathering that that Google approves of. We need to find some recipient foundations, and we've researched cheetah.org, SaveTheRhinoTrust.org are definitely ones we wish. Then we want one of SaveTheElephants.org or ElephantConservation.org, plus the African Wildlife Foundation. For legitimacy and financial systems, to offer total transparency, we will develop an online financial reporting system, created as a custom application for Salesforce. All bookings and payments will be in plain sight on a website within Experience Africa. Should anyone wish to offer advice, we are happy to discuss. What we need is the foundations that we approach to endorse us, a heads of agreement letter that we can show on our website. We really need this before we approach the safaris, otherwise we might not look legitimate. Thank you. I'm Nick Ball, and this is Experience Africa.